Run PGH already in the ring. And out come the heroes we deserve. SuperNova Pro Tag Team Champions. The Hollywood Heroes. Each team going 1-1. And both tag and singles competition. So I'm excited about it. Wait a minute. What's going on here? It appears as though a new challenger has entered the arena. I wasn't expecting a sick three-way bro, but I know who this is. Dr. Marks out, if he were here, he would know who this is. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Blitz Wrestling Organization's Tag Team Champions. Collectively known as the Demonic Event, Ray Damonio, and the main event, Jeff Powell, who actually took some time to put some wrestling gear on. I appreciate that. These two have run roughshod throughout Blitz Wrestling Organization's tag team division. And apparently they had something to say about this tag team warfare between Run PGH and the Hollywood Heroes. Namely, don't forget about us. And I didn't forget about you. Certainly Run PGH didn't forget about you. The Heroes, you never know. You never know. Here we are. So the Lonely Island once told me it's not gay if it's in the three-way, but here we go. Run PGH, Hollywood Heroes, Demonic Event, kicking off Voltage. The main event, Jeff Powell has been in a foul mood. Did you see Ray Damonio just take the head off of Jay Bate? Or just Bate? Coming back off, Wizard Special, running version by Ray Damonio. Jeff Powell just throwing the fist on Thomas Alexander, who had to stop that real quick. Bacon's getting all the run right now. Iceman turning things around for Run PGH. Go behind German. Reversal of the suplex by the main event. And both members of the demonic, a member of the demonic event. Oh, sit your ass down. Member of the demonic event and a member of Run PGA is taken out by Jordan Alexander, who's now just hanging out on the outside. Iceman talking trash. Bake up top with Rey Demonio. And down goes Demonio. Superplex. Now Bake in the main event. Ooh, nice catch by Thomas. The punch in the gut. Huge chop across the chest, knife edge style. DDT. Jordan up top. I don't know what Jordan's doing right about now. Oh, nothing. We're on the outside. Ooh, hot sauce by Jeff Powell. Iceman out here violating Wizard Rule. Thomas Alexander all alone on the other side. I believe this is one fall to end them all. German suplex. No. Jordan fighting his way out. Turning things around, Ski. Iceman back in the ring to meet Thomas. They have some beef. Brainbuster by the Iceman. Jeff Powell set down on them steel steps. Bake gets tripped up by Demonio. Super kick. Oh, I would love tables in this one, but I didn't even think this was a match. Rolling face buster. On the inside, no dice. Huge German suplex. As we see each member of the Digital Triad represented by the tag team champions in this one. The undeniable Hill Dad is in the building. Huge Frankensteiner off the top. Iceman on the outside dead. Jeff Powell sitting down Thomas. Jordan's inside wishing he would have went to school. Oh, this is a signature Demonio DDT. Very demonic. This could go on for a hot minute. It is one fall to rule them all. Iceman has Jordan up. Lance Revolution. Demonio dropping the Kingdom Come. Jordan sidestepping Demonio, hits Iceman. And Jordan is in the corner catching all the fisticuffs and now just getting stomped out. I feel for Jordan Alexander right now. He got punched to the ground and then stomped while he was down there. Iceman up, down with the brainbuster. Not to be confused with being down with the sickness. Knee breaker by the main event. Demonio up. Oh! Icebreaker called. Demonio finds his way out. And now just throwing all the fist. Bake back in the ring. I'm not finished with you. Up. And it's time to leave. Man, get out of here. Run PGH, running PGH right now. Iceman going for a super kick. It's a not so super kick. Kick in the doorway into 4-4. Oh! Code yellow. Or code red. Iceman up, reverse suplex. There's all kinds of mayhem with no members of mayhem in it. Jordan, a member of the Bloody Masquerade. Super kick. Kingdom Come. Jordan. Thomas, sorry, broken up. Oh, Bake, you can get it once again. Kingdom Come. Both members of the Heroes there to break things up. Action continues. Ray Demonio doing Ray Demonio stuff. Up top. I didn't even know Thomas was still out there. Huge missile drop kick to the outside. Huge spine buster, German suplex. And the main event, Jay Bake. I keep calling him Jay Bake. He dropped the J a long time ago. Theater Beast back on his feet. Up, down with the Baker Bomb. Shining Wizard on the outside, almost a Shining Apprentice. Huge Samoan drop for it. Here's another one. No, Kingdom Come countered by Thomas Alexander. Gut wrench by the main event. Iceman down. Oh! Super kick. Jordan looking like a red mess. Steel City Lariat. That looks like the Heroes. Last one standing. There's that rolling face buster. 2 count. Main event up to break things up. Swing low. DDT by Thomas. Leg drip. Honey Badger not with it. And in the first match, we get a monkey flip. JP3. Up. That suplex powerbomb. Sit into the corner. Drops Bake. Huge boot. Frankensteiner. Iceman not with it. Belly to back suplex. Bake back up on his feet. Eats the soul kick. Iceman has main event up. Down. Icebreaker. Bake tried to run interference, but Jordan, gets around to break it up. Thomas back in the ring. Iceman just hammering. Main event. Fighting his way back. Up, down. Oh. That Unage backbreaker. Skyliner. Iceman needs to break that pin up. He does. Man, get out of here. Olympic slam. 2 count. Match continues. Jordan took 1 kick, would not take 2. Sit to the ground. Nice go behind German. Demonio on the outside. Jordan Alexander on the outside. Demonio back in though. No! Super missed. Jeff Powell and Iceman going at it. Gut wrench powerbomb from the main event. The most main of the events. We're doing Steiner math for a second. Huge spine buster. Code red. Demonio missing. That huge boot. Iceman decides to become part of the match once again. Demonio has Bake up against the ropes. Thomas Alexander stopping everything right now. Demonio, huge! Leg lariat against the ropes. Super kick! The brothers Alexander with some tag team offense in this tag team match. Thomas Alexander, leg caught. Turns to a Keystone Cloverleaf. Main event there to break that up. I feel at this point. Uh-oh. Man, get out of here. Speaking of man, get out of here. Iceman taking over the top. Iceman blocking on the outside. Jordan up top ski. Like, whoa, what are we doing? Superplex. Iceman has the main event dropped. Icebreaker. Two and a half. Ray Demonio, last possible moment, and a Tanahashi takedown. Out of the demonic event. And the Hollywood Heroes. Demonic event right now going at it with just Thomas Alexander. Jordan Alexander taking on Bake. Iceman outside wondering when his 401k kicks in. Jordan kicking. There's the code red. I don't know what he calls it, but that's his variation. The ref taken out at several times. Our referee tonight, Hiroshi Date. Bake fighting off Demonio, sending him into the corner. Nobody puts Demonio in the corner. We're going counter for counter out here. And Demonio turns his sights on the Iceman, dropping him. Ooh, Nage. Oh! Bake sent over the top. We got a member of each team in the ring, a member of each team on the outside. Northern Lights, no bridge. It was on the Iceman, so I don't know how the Iceman feels about that. Now everybody's on the outside. Everybody want a piece of the crazy chicken. Back body drop onto the ring apron. We do have the hardness statistics for that ring apron in the back. If you want to check it out after the show, that's fine. This action just going crazy. DDT on the outside onto the Iceman. Bake sent into that ring post. Now the brothers Alexander standing in the ring. Iceman up. I'm going to have to give that thing a name. And the Hollywood Heroes pinning Iceman. I don't think this counts towards the best of 5 though, because we had some guests in the form of Demonio and the Iceman. There's Kingdom Come, one of many. Oh, Thomas Alexander walking right into a spine buster. Yeah, that happens. Everybody pulling out their greatest hits. There's the man, get out of here. One of many super kicks. But in the end, the hero stands strong. for SuperNova Pro as we move on in this episode of Voltage. We got Black Excellence taking on Superstar, who in 1 week's time is going into unrestricted to take on Saris. Black Excellence. Trying to turn his season around. It's been a rough one. Well, trying to turn his career around. It is a new season. Superstar has all the momentum in the world going into unrestricted. Very excited to see what he can do with Saris. But right now, he has to deal with Black Excellence. Voltage rolls on. All right, all right. Black Excellence still a mountain of confidence. Officially known former high-class wrestling hybrid champion. Black Excellence. Trained by the Iceman. Had to watch the Iceman catch L's. Various L's. So I guess we're going to settle things at unrestricted. Black Excellence blowing our entire pyro budget. As there's a smoking hazard now. Wow. That's a lot of pyro for, that's just a lot of pyro. And Black Excellence. Awaiting his opponent. The man on fire. There's Soups. Superstar. Accolades speak for themselves. Time to join Wizard and Iceman as people who have won championships in 4 different decades. Iceman did it first with the tag team championships. Wizard did it as the first one to do it with solo gold. We got Black Excellence. We got a very chill Superstar. We got ourselves a match. It is a go. Superstar spear right off the top. Superstar trying to get the heck up out of here. Raise the suplex counter. 1. First suplex from the suplex Pokemon. Sleeper slam. Not a suplex. That sharp elbow across the chest. And once again, up and down. With the sleeper slam. Into the dragon sleeper. Not a dragon suplex. And Superstar just lets go. Side headlock applied now. Nice counter to a standing side from Black Excellence. Catches bionic elbow, daddy. Oh, there it is. After the combo of elbows. Now, basement drop kick. Superstar, no letting up. Low super kick coming off. Shining Wizard takes the face off of Black Excellence. 2 count. Oh, are we doing Steiner maps? We're doing Steiner maps. Black Excellence trying to turn it around. Neck breaker. Black Excellence hits the C4. I'm sure Dinamite is a bit upset. Oh! Missed a kick, got caught with a kick. And Soup sent to the outside. Back elbow counter. And back to the inside the hard way goes Black Excellence. Inside comes Soups. Black Excellence not with the nonsense though. Got caught. Whoa! 1. 2. That was 3 suplexes in total, all gut wrenches. For the suplex Pokemon. Up, tripped up, flash forward. Two count. Match continues. And once again, Sleeper Slam. We're in the center of the ring. Black Excellence struggling to his feet. Superstar looks ready. Up. Down. Superstar suplex. Not a suplex. And Soups getting a lot more fight out of Black Excellence than he expected. But still picks up the dub. Congratulations to Superstar. And Black Excellence needs to figure his life out. Fair enough, but we're gonna keep it moving. Hey, speaking of stairs, champ versus champ. Brian Thomas last week beat Wizard. Can the hot streak of the Inuit Saint continue? As an already pissed off Bull suffered his first loss at the hands of Soups. Superstar, very strong, could go power for power with Saris. Not really on the same level, but Supes could withstand. Brian Thomas, not so much. He's a much smaller guy. But Brian Thomas has beaten the GOAT. He has already beaten Superstar. He has beaten Iceman, Insanity, Shadow Star. That list gets less impressive as I roll down. It's like Iceman, Superstar, Wizard, Insanity, and then like Shadow Star, Black Excellence. It's a very varied list, but Brian Thomas has been doing his thing. Hot streak. Will it continue against Saris? We're going to find out. And out comes your Overkill Hardcore Champion. Folks, we got one hell of a main event coming up for you. Plus champion versus champion action. More champion versus champion action. And of course that huge match to determine who's next for whoever wins at Unrestricted. Or is it scheduled for Unrestricted? I'll have to figure that out, but Brian Thomas is entering the ring. We already have Run PGH versus the Heroes. And out comes the television champion, who is not in a great mood. Crowd swell behind this big man, his big beefy boy. There is Saris. There is Brian Thomas. And this match is a go. Saris out the gate. Gonna have to use all the power that he possesses against the Overkill champ. Oh, huge! And then just for show, as Saris is a monster in a third. Brian Thomas is going to have to use all his ring acumen, all those years of experience. Thomas in off the ropes. Black hole slam. 1 count. Didn't even get the respect of a 2 count. Brian Thomas gets punched in the head for all of his troubles. Drop kick, no effect. Coming up into the week leading into Unrestricted. We're going to get some dope matches. And I am being told that we are going to do Vicky Rush, Vanessa Delphine the rematch this coming weekend. But nobody knows when. Sit out powerbomb. 1 count. Brian Thomas continues. Oh, it might be over now. Iron Claw slam. Oh, Sarah's going back to work. Giving Brian Thomas a second to get up. Oh, Lord. You have failed this city. Fall of the damned. Two count. Brian Thomas kicks out. Match continues. Continue almost por favor. Let's continue, please. Well, Sarah's now just taking it to Brian Thomas. Sarah's up top. Down with a huge shoulder block. Just a torpedo. Both men on the outside. Sarah's just picking up where they left off. Brian Thomas barely alive. Our referee Hiroshi Date, who I thought died several deaths in our opening bout, still up, still alive. As is Brian Thomas for a moment. Overkill champion feeling comfortable out there. Up. Brian Thomas sneaks with the reverse DDT. Brian Thomas still very much alive. There's clothesline. There's a second. Caught the leg. Cobra Kai leg sweep. Probably too much. Things got too spicy for the pepper. Dragon screw counter from Saris. Brian Thomas trying to get up on his feet. Sarah's no-go. One more time in the corner. Up, down with the Iron Claw slam. 2 count. Brian Thomas still alive. I don't know how he does it. Struggling to his feet. Hit me with your best shot. Sayers has Thomas up. Thomas fighting out the fall of the damned. Sends Sayers into the corner. Breakboard back elbow. Coming off low 450. Brian Thomas, monkey flip. Hokey smokies. Up, down, blackout. Sayers has nowhere to go. Sayers refusing the tap, though. Brian Thomas out of options. Brian Thomas rolling. Monkey flip. Brian Thomas still very much alive. And Saris now needs to figure something out. Top, no way. Up, down, Alaskan spike. Going for the cover. And Brian Thomas gets the dub. And for the second week in a row, Saris has taken the fall to a much smaller man. Saris had this in the bag, overpowering. There's the first fall of the damned. Brian Thomas staying alive like the Bee Gees in the 70s. Kicking out. 2 Iron Claw slams. There's another. Brian Thomas kicks out again. And here is one more time. Saris going for the fall of the damn. Brian Thomas not with it. Fought his way out. Black Saris out. Alaskan Spike using all the energy that the Earth had gave to him. And the Overkill champ with the huge upset. I'm calling it upset. Your winner, the Saint, Brian Thomas. So we keep things rolling here on Voltage. It's wacky. Today is wacky. And here we are. We got BJ versus TJ. No DJ. TJ Ramirez, BJ Wiley, both these women won their way to this match. After both being out of the title scene, Himari Sato's injury, ACL tear, and also an MCL tear. Wishing Himari Sato a speedy recovery. Heal, Himari, heal. But in the meantime, 2 stalwarts of the women's division, the greatest woman to ever step foot in a ring in a digital triad. 2/3 of the Triple Crown on her head. TJ Ramirez taking on 3-time SuperNova Pro Women's Champ, former Blitz Wrestling Organization Tag Team Champ, BJ Wiley. Here on Voltage, it about to get dope. And I'm calling an audible, and it's time to get in the Wildcat formation. BJ Wiley. Looking to win the SuperNova Pro Women's Championship for a 4th time. And out comes TJ Ramirez trying to get it for a 2nd. The only woman currently in the 10+ championship club known as the Elite 8. Very amazing. And if you imagine this one your dream match simulator, this one's for you, buddy. We got BJ, we got TJ, we got Hiroshi Date. And this match is a go. TJ punch in the face, then a lockup. Forced it to the corner is BJ Wiley. We get a clean break out of the corner. Then right out overhead. Belly to belly. Belly to belly, if you will. Right into the triangle. Triangular. TJ fighting her way out. BJ rolling off the kick, running knee. And then stomping. TJ is BJ. We're doing starter maths. While I'm out here doing starter maths, I must say, hate it or love it. Speedy recovery to the one and only Big Papa Pump. Go behind German from BJ Wiley. Wildcat on fire. A kick to the gut. There's a second kick to the gut. Up, down with a huge power bomb. And TJ handstands back up only to get kneed in the mush. TJ going outside, taking a breather. Looks like the breather worked. Things turned around, drop kick to the back. A soul kick. Kick in the gut. Oh, went for the DDT, countered by BJ, then that elbow to the back of the head. BJ has TJ. Hot shot action. One way too early in my opinion for that cover, but. And there's just a kick to the face, blocked by TJ. Up and down with the Meteor, great Linkin Park album, even better pin. TJ coming off, springboard missile drop kick. Now TJ has BJ up. And there's my rebuttal. Hot shot. TJ going up top. TJ up top. Huge moonsault. TJ not done, just showing off, running neck snap. But BJ back on her feet. TJ don't care. Tiger! BJ in a world of hurt right now. TJ coming off, swing low, flatliner. TJ has BJ up, fallen star. BJ's in a terrible way right now. Up against the ropes. Knew that was a setup. Comes off. Oh, springboard Enziguri sidestepped. TJ coming off. Low Rana. Yo mama. TJ kind of starting to feel it. One count. BJ kick it out. BJ back up. BJ up and down, Japanese brainbuster. And it's now TJ in a world of hurt after the brainbuster. Arms locked, up, driver of Black Chaos. BJ can take this. And BJ Wiley is going into unrestricted officially. TJ Ramirez gave it her all, but BJ Wiley on way too much of a roll. There's the Meteor, great Linkin Park album, even better pin combination. TJ could have had it in the bag with the fallen star. But it was a counter to the setup for the Super R-type. And that handspring Enziguri came out of nowhere and didn't even know BJ had that in the pocket. But TJ did. TJ close. BJ kicking out. Driver of Black Chaos ensues. And your winner, the Wildcat, as we move on. Here's another champion versus champion match, as Jamal Atlas just decided to be here after becoming a two-time Deuce Blitz Wrestling Organization World Champ, taking on a man who became two-time Deuce SuperNova Pro World Champion. Andres Calderon. Jamal Atlas, of course, last time he was up in this piece, showed out. Didn't get the dub, but totally showed out. Andres Calderon, hard-fought victory against Brandon Gates. Had been having trouble against the entire project of Mayhem. Getting Gates again. At unrestricted. And out comes Jamal Atlas. Your Blitz Wrestling Organization World Champ. The Bronze Adonis. Not to be confused with Beige Rage. That's someone else down in Blitz. Blitz Wrestling Organization took the week off. Be with friends, family, and otherwise. We'll be back possibly this week. Jamal Atlas looking very confident. As he awaits his opponent. Kurt Hammy Ham Sandwich Hampton in the feed. Get to see champion versus champion. As out comes our champion. Our champion, Andres Calderon, has had problems upon problems lately. Trying to deal with his second title reign. We got Jamal Atlas. We got Andres Calderon. We got ourselves a match, and it's a go. Atlas right off the top. Huge variation on the Michinoku. Calderon trying to fight. Atlas has Calderon up against the rope. Oh, dirty break. Dirty bit. And right now it's been all Atlas. As soon as I say that, Dragon Screw counter from Calderon. Calderon has been known to punch out of his weight class. Won his first championship beating Jeff Powell. Tornado DDT. There's our front slam coming off. Huge elbow, not to be confused with the Bryce Warren elbow, which is lazy AF. Atlas though, back up. Huge European uppercut, charging European uppercut. Calderon stepping out for a second. And now we're out in the playground. And Calderon getting smooth bullied. Had to stop that. Smacking Atlas's giant head off the ring apron. Calderon though, Michinoku locks it in, didn't even get the courtesy of a 1 count. Atlas back up on his feet, ducking the clothesline. Atlas sent over the top. Calderon up top. What are you doing, crazy man? Came down with the bionic elbow daddy from the top. And Calderon's back on fire. For a moment, Bronze Adonis, oh, tried to charge in, got the hot shot, got the old stun gun, actually. Calderon coming off. People's moonsault. That was for y'all. That was for all of y'all. That slap across the cheeks. Wing, oh, DDT. Calderon up top, went for the frog splash. No water underneath the lily pad. Huge back elbow. Fall of Olympus. Or I'm sorry, Clash of the Titans. This is the fall of Olympus. Calderon murdered. No! Calderon's still alive after both Clash of the Titans and Fall of Olympus. And the Bronze Adonis needs to figure something out. Now the Bronze Adonis going up top. Drops a huge elbow. Going up again. Drops it again. Sit down, Calderon. That might do it. No, 1 count. If Andres Calderon is showing one thing, is that he is very tenacious. Surprise Ninja, King Hippo punch to the gut. Calderon back up. Going for the brain buster. Atlas countering. Huge boot. Calderon dead. Well, Atlas working things out just in case. Huge elbow. Up, down with the Urunage. Andres Calderon catching L's. Tried to counter. Just gets caught with a kick in the guts. Up. Buckle bomb. Calderon in a world of hurt. One more again. Fall of Olympus. And that could do ya. No, it doesn't do ya. Calderon still alive. Jawbreaker counter. 100% alive. Comes off drop kick. Running neck snap. Now Calderon going back up top. Frog Splash didn't work for him before. With a twist, works now. Going for the cover. 2 count. Match continues. Atlas struggling to get up to his feet. Gotcha. Calderon paradox. 2 count. Match continues. Ma Atlas is insane. But so is Andres Calderon. Calderon down. La Magistral. Get out of here. Andres Calderon wins the match with the most dangerous move in all of professional wrestling. The surprise roll-up. But that was literally the only way he could win, in my opinion. If Atlas would have got up, there's Clash of the Titans. Oh, you dead. Calderon, huge Uranage from Jamal Atlas. Bronze Adonis is a freak show and a half. But Calderon showing his wisdom along with some athleticism off the frog splash. Calderon paradox didn't work. Calderon went to the old luchador bag of tricks. Gotcha! La Magistral. Can't even hate it. Can't even hate it. Oh, man. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come? As we move on to our main event of the evening. Wizard taking on Travis Palmer. These two have been bumping heads for a couple weeks now, leading into unrestricted I'm excited to see these two men go at it for the title right now. There is some non-title action, but Travis Palmer demanded this match. Wizard was like, cool, let's do this. Main event time, let's go. As always, Voltage brought to you by Mom's Brand Spaghetti. When your knees are weak and your arms are heavy, get to the table and enjoy Mom's Spaghetti. And by Thick Rick Meat Jerky Snacks. Crack into a Thick Rick. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, man. That's always fun. That's always fun to plug. I had to get a little water. I'm a little parched after tonight's action. And here we go, main event time. The champ coming out firsties. Your international champion. The greatest of all time. He is Wizard. Wizard's pain always scares me. That's just a little inside baseball right there. And this is your international king. And here, Kurt Andy Ham Sandwich going with the champ. Out comes former two-time international champion Travis Palmer, former two-time world champion Travis Palmer. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be hearing that in the year of our Lord 2020, but here we are. The career resurgence of Travis Palmer continues. And I must honestly say, if it wasn't for Project Mayhem, and more specifically guys like Brandon Gates and Travis Palmer, I don't think SuperNova Pro would be thriving as much as it is. So in a very odd way, thank you to Project Mayhem for being. We got Wizard. We got Travis Palmer. We got a main event. It is a go. Stiff forearm shots to start things off from Travis Palmer. These two know each other very well. Palmer. Tiger! Bomb. Travis trying to get Wizard into the corner. Wizard says, nobody puts Wizard in the corner. Oh, we got a standing switch. Nice little go behind action. Travis Palmer trying to figure out what he wants to do. Standing switch. You took too long. Amateur style takedown, and now seated is Travis Palmer. And then just tossed away like last night's used napkin. But Palmer back up and at it. And back down. We're going counter for counter. All right, that's cool. Oh, was going for the go behind standing switch Tiger. There's a nice gut buster, standing switch gut buster. Raise the suplex meter. Gut wrench suplex. And to the outside goes the GOAT. The brutal Brit following. Oh my God, that was a dope exploder on the outside. Spinning back fist. Ooh! Got chopped for all of his troubles, but the leg was countered. There's we going counter for counter on the outside. Quick Enziguri style kick. Wizard, almost 25 years in, still super quick. Still very agile and athletic. Wizard now going up top. This might be Kurt Haynes. Corkscrew, senton. All right, cool. 2 count. And now Wizard slowing things down a bit. Kind of got to. Palmer now turning things around though, off the stand. Got caught. Whirlwind brainbuster. Wizard going up top skis. Dropping the elbow. Apparently, Wizard cracked into a thick Ricky. Oh, yes, indeed. Well, Palmer with the counter, punch in the face. Hey, Wiz, mind the gap. Two count. 2 count Sam been flapping around this ring all night. Went for the forearm shot, countered by Wizard. Wizard has Travis up. Down with the Cyclone. Not to be confused with being down with the sickness. 2 count. Match continues. Ultimate Games in the building. What's happening? You have come in just in time for the main event. Wizard, Travis Palmer. Palmer with a counter and a huge clothesline. Travis Palmer. Gut-wrench suplex. Wizard staggering to his feet. Caught a shot to the back, and then a clothesline, then a second. This match very crucial to the championship. A running knee strike. As these two men will go into unrestricted. If Travis Palmer gets that dub, which he almost did, Travis Palmer gets that all-important momentum. And for the record, Tony O'Ryan is already signed to us here at SuperNova Pro. And Wizard just taking it to Travis Palmer with those knees in the corner. Drop kick, missed. Travis Palmer back to his feet, punch in the face. Rockabye baby, Evelyn's lullaby. Two count, match continues. Travis Palmer is all out of ideas. So he's going back to the well off the deadly gut-wrench suplex. And Travis Palmer doing the dirt to Wizard, and now Wizard just getting stomped out. Forearm shot to finish it off. The Wizard back to his feet. Oh my God, skibbity pass. Finish it off with that knee. Palmer sent to the outside. Travis Palmer stopping the exploder attempt. Belly to belly attempt stopped by Wizard. This match is bananas. Hey, Wizard special from Wizard. Palmer sent back in the hard way. Wizard comes back in the easy, slick way. And Palmer back up to his feet. Brutal Brick can take tons of punishment. Oh God. Wizard special corner version on Wizard. That makes me laugh. Wizard Irish whip into the opposite corner. Wizard stopping whatever Travis Palmer was trying to do. Wizard kick out of nowhere. Wizard ain't dead. Try to go for the Cyclone. Palmer not with it. Palmer's going to have to be with that hot shot. Travis Palmer falls back. Shouldn't know. Stump got pulled. Wizard. Up and over. Wizard Cyclone. And that'll do ya. Wizard has all the momentum. Going into unrestricted. Wizard extending the hand. Get that out of my face. Travis Palmer not happy taking the L, but it's whatevs. The GOAT retains. Well, the GOAT won the match, and it wasn't a title match. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I have been the commentator who flaps tonight. I am Chip Stafford saying thank you for watching Voltage. Brought to you by Mom Spaghetti. When your knees are weak and your arms are heavy, get to the table and enjoy Mom Spaghetti. And by Thick Rick brand meat jerky snacks. Crack it to a Thick Rick. Oh, yes, indeed. We'll see you next weekend. So we head into unrestricted. Stay fresh, cheese bags.